Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's Impact podcast. My name is Georgios Varvalachakis, and I will be moderating today's discussion. This podcast is part of the Impact Project, and it's educational actions aiming to share real experiences from students regarding COILs. So we're going to see how they work, what students gain, and why they matter. So today we're very happy to have with us Agostino Nicotra, who participated in Impact Call activities, and he will be sharing his experience with us. But before we begin, I would really like to give the floor to Professor Konstantinos Petridis, who will briefly introduce the Impact Project and why these projects and this podcast as well matter for students. Kostas?
Thank you very much, Georgios, for this kind introduction. And I'm very happy that we will have together with us one of the ex-Impact students, Agostino Nicotra from the UNINETTUNO. My name is Konstantinos Petridis Kostas. As my colleague Georgios has mentioned, I'm the coordinator of the Impact Project. The Impact Project envisions the cultivation of key soft skills and particularly the cultural intelligence through the organizations of COILs, virtual exchanges, BIPs, blended intensive programs that bring students all over the world, mainly from the focus area of the project, which is like the Israel, Morocco, Europe, in order to cultivate together by discussion, by facilitation by the professor, soft skills like critical thinking, leadership, innovation, adaptability, and also cultural intelligence through the organization of educational activities. This is a part of our actions in order to map the impact of the impact to our main stakeholders, which are the students. So I would like to thank Georgios for the moderation and more Agostino for his availability to share with us, our audience, his experience through the impact. Thank you very much again.
Thank you very much, Professor Agostino. Thank you again for being with us today. Let's start with a short introduction so everyone can get to know you. I already also have experience with Impact, but I think it's really important for students to listen from other students that have already experienced that. So, could you please tell us a bit about yourself, your academic background, and how you first came across with Impact Coils?
Thank you very much, Yorgos. Thank you, Costas, and thank you all for having me. And uh, my experience with the COILs start with my studying path in UNINETTUNO, that is an international telematic university in Italy. And my background is more of a student worker background, because I work full time, and my choice in the university was also for this reason, for a telematic university. And since my university is more of an international one, my university always comes up with some opportunities like this one from Impact. So when I saw the email and and the officialization of this project, I started to get an interest in this opportunity, because it was my first opportunity in the academic world with some other international university, and so it was interesting for me to add this experience to my background, because it's rare for working students, and so I knew of the opportunity from my university, and I wanted to thank my professors and also the project manager of the university, Ilaria Di Bosco, that was really helpful for the registration, for all the
How
process.
how how was the whole registration process? Like, was everything clear? Was it easy, accessible? I understand that you got the opportunity and you learned about that through your university, right? You received an email and then you start like registering for the program.
Yeah, we
What?
had an email with
Mhm.
with the registration form, and it was free calls available. The one in AI and innovation, and the one in business English. and the other one was in leadership. And when I did the registration, I did want to participate to all three because all three were interesting to me. But when I started the form, I realized that the one in leadership was already full. So I did the registration only for the business English and AI and
That's actually a good input because there are some really popular ones, and I think it's good to fill out the registrations, all the forms and everything as soon as possible because
yeah.
they're usually getting shared with a lot of universities and a lot of potential participants. So that's a good input. And which COILs did you attend? Like, what was the COILs that you actually attended?
In the end, I attended the business English COIL and AI and innovation and research.
And
COIL.
what motivated? Sure, sorry, that's a follow-up about this. Like, what made you choose these specific ones?
For the one in AI and innovation, it was more for my working background because I work as a software developer, and I was interested in seeing how AI is entering the world of academic and also in the job market. So because of the course was not only about software engineering, I was interested in every part of the today AI applications. And also the business English one was for me an opportunity to train my my communication in English and also to know international students because I think when we come close to international realities and other students, we gather much more than only what the course offer. So.
And here you're having a podcast in English, so I think
Yeah,
this is going well for
my
you.
first one.
That's nice, Agostino. So, what would you say that you gained from the COIL experience in terms of, let's say, academic knowledge?
Well, for the academic part, there are so many things that I learned in this process also because it was not only I had the opportunity also to have an in-person part of these courses because there was an online part and also for the AI and innovation an in-person part. So my academic learning is more of knowing more of uh, my colleagues of colleagues from other university, knowing how the life in other university is. And also, I had the opportunity to know some PhD students also from my university and from other university and see also their work. So for me, it was very inspirational. And and I gather also some good knowledge about AI that it will be useful for my final project that hopefully it will be soon. And also, I think that training for my English will be a set of skill that I will be bringing with me.
I think that all of these type of programs they have some side benefits. For example, what you're saying about getting to know people from other like countries, cultures, and stuff. I think this is something that usually comes together with any type of project that you do, and I think it's a benefit that actually help you develop an important skill that it has to do with communication, intercultural skills. So I think that's a really good point as well. And if you think about the experience as a whole, what would you say you gained in terms of I don't know, general soft skills?
I think that Well, right, communication is the first thing, but also when you have the opportunity to share these experiences with people from other countries, other cultures, I think that it helps your mind stay open, and also it helps you to know other cultures without uh, without some form of judging. So you don't know other cultures telling this culture is different than mine, and I don't know. You gather other culture and you gain some knowledge. You always learn something new from people that are different from you. So I think that it's very it was very a good opportunity also to know people from all over the world. There was people from Europe, from Ukraine, from Israel, from the United States, from the South America. So there
Wow.
was so much to learn. So
It's like borders are being removed. Like you
yeah.
digitally collaborate with everyone. There is like this sense of team working with people from other countries, and maybe sometimes I don't know if it worked in your case, but you also develop your network. And I don't know if you keep touch with any of the people that you met, but possibly you could even like create a new project from start from people that you met. Did you actually keep in touch with any of the people you met online in this type of
I keep in touch with some of the students. Times on. As we said before the podcast, our life is very busy, so it's difficult to gather also in person. So it's difficult to start a project with them also because everyone has their things in life. But it is always a pleasure to keep in touch with them and also maybe know what is going on in their life, and also it is a good opportunity to make network out of this experience.
It's good. So beyond the academic part that we mostly discussed as well and the soft skills, do you, let's say, how was it your experience on a personal level? How did you feel about it, and like would you do it again?
Yeah, obviously I will do it. I will do it again, but I think that it has stick to me that when universities and also students are open to do this experience with students from all over the world, I think that there is so much to learn that it is always worth the effort. And also, it sticks to my mind some words from one of the professor that we had in the AI COIL, and that it was you learn from this course as much as your effort that you put in it. So I think that it's good to participate to this opportunity, putting everything in it, because if you participate passively, you don't have the same return that if you participate actively to the session, to the breakout with all the students. And if you try to know all of your colleagues, or put yourself in it, right? Put 100% on it. You gather a lot of knowledge and skills that will be helpful for you. And for me, it was also a lot of first times, because it was my first international experience with university. Also for a student worker student is difficult in Italy, at least, to have this experience, because all of our university are 100% in person, and UNINETTUNO is one of the few that has the online part. So it is it makes accessible to me these opportunities. And also, I had my first public speech in English. I had my first time in Greece, so it was a lot of things to bring with me.
So that's great to hear. And I think the thing that you said about maybe your professor said, the person that you met, that it really has to do on how much of yourself you put in the project, because it's
Yeah,
not like that you are in a class in a school that you just have to watch, like attend a lecture and then like do your homework and that's all. It really has to do with your self motivation to actually
yeah,
invest yourself in that. And there are a lot of people that they at the same time they are attending let's say the same seminar or session or whatever, and they are getting different part of it, like, and it
yeah.
really has to do with how much you invest in that. Is there any like highlight you would say you remember from the whole experience, or maybe learning from the sessions you attended, that you will never forget?
Yeah, I think that what you said also it is not a regular class.
No.
It is not really, because also when I received the syllabus of the courses, I didn't realize what was inside of it, because like for the business English, it was a lot of content that you can put in a syllabus, and even more for the AI and innovation course. It was not a regular lesson. It was really we have to the goal of the course was to prepare an online conference, a hybrid conference, because there was the in-person part in Hania and the online part for the people that were not participating on the in-person part. So from the first session, it was like, okay, we are going to use the AI tools to prepare an online conference. And the first session was like, okay, you students gather in the breakout rooms and let's start to think about some abstract for the conference. So it was really practical. It was really, okay, let's go. Let's do it. So it's not the regular session where there is a professor that is talking, that is giving a lesson, but it is really a collaborative one. So I think that the highlight for me is obviously the in-person part of the blended intensive program in Hania, where I had the opportunity to meet all the people and all the professor, all my colleagues in person, and it was really a great experience.
That's good. That's good to know. What about the digital like participation that you had? Because you said it's hybrid, and you also attended a lot of the sessions like online. Is it something difficult to keep up with? Is it like demanding in terms of time invested?
Depending on the project, it can be a little demanding, but in term not in term of the difficulty of the projects or of the assignments, but especially for the AI and innovation, it was demanding in terms of collaboration within students, because we had some activities that was actually prepared for the conference. So it involved creating the site, creating the appearance on the social media, creating the pitch for the audience, the newsletter, and everything. So that was a really demanding one in collaborating with other students, but it was not a difficult part. We were always helped from our professors, and our professors were always available to help us with every doubt and every difficulty that might come along.
That's good. You know that this type of podcasts are being watched by professors as well and people that they are in the APAC team. So I really
Yeah.
like to use this platform to actually ask for feedback from people that they have already experienced the project. So if you have any type of feedback for the organizers, like from the coordinating team of Impact, what would that be?
Maybe for some of the contents, they are really interesting. I would um, uh, I would extend the duration of this project because uh, um, uh, particularly for the AI and innovation course, it was really really little time to do a lot of things, and I think that also the professors were were having a lot of more to discuss.
Mhm.
So I think that more time for the session is useful, and also I think keep up with having this collaborative mode, because I think that it is very useful for the students also to get along, to work together, and not to be the classic lesson when the where there's one people speaking and the others are, like, I don't know, passive listening. And I think that the thing that makes these courses special is that you are part of the action and are
Mm.
part of the learning process.
And how do you think benefits the most of from this type of experiences, like work experiences? What do you think? Like, is it like students, other, I don't know, working young professionals? Like, who do you think benefits the most from this type of COIL actions?
Yeah, I think that the online part is good for worker students like me, and and also I think it's an experience that I would recommend to anyone, also
Mm.
if not in the academic world, because I think that it helped me a lot with communication, with knowing other cultures, other students, knowing also the reality, because um, studying for an online university um, can make you at times feel like you're only having the opportunity to talk with others online, and the opportunity with the blended intensive program was also to get to meet in person some people that I only knew by the email and or the name on the platform. So it was good to meet my professors in person, also my colleagues. It was very inspirational in any level for me.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel that the whole experience like affected you in the because you told me that you took the course about English as well, and you know a
Mhm.
lot of projects and at work as well they require English and like collaborating with people from other countries. Do you feel your whole experience helped you like increasing some confidence in like speaking in English or in general like communicating in international environments?
Yeah, it helped me for sure. Otherwise, I would not be here.
That's
uh,
true.
because before the experience of the conference that we prepared for the course, it was the first time for me talking in public, and this helped me also overtake the fear,
Mm,
and uh, and also I had in the past an opportunity to work with international people, my last job,
mm.
and I think that this helped me have more confidence when I speak in English, and also to not focus on the perfect grammar, hopefully I did not did a mess in this podcast, but
You're doing an amazing job. Let me tell you. But keep going.
But to focus on passing the message that you want to the other person to receive. So yeah,
a lot of people are getting really caught up on like having the best grammar and like whatever they say. It's like when you write an email and you write the email and then you're changing things and you feel more confident that you have the time to prepare it. But I think the real actual fluency for English is coming by practice, and like you have to make mistakes, otherwise it doesn't really work. And in most of these type of programs, we almost never have like most of the people they're having English as the second language, like a foreign language. So I think it's really important for people to start exposing themselves in international projects. Okay, Agustin, I want also to ask you, because students are going to watch this as well. If another student asks you whether they should participate in a COIL, what would you tell them?
No, I will tell them yes, obviously, to take part of all the activities and put as much as effort he can, because as I said, it's a collaborative course, and if you put a lot of effort in it, you will receive as much as effort you put in. So I will totally recommend the activity.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Agostino, for everything you shared with us today. I don't know if you have anything else to share that comes to your mind, what you were thinking of like discussing today. If there's anything extra, you can share it with us now. Something.
I wanted just to thank all the organizers and professors that made this possible. In particular, Costas, and also the professors from the business English and the AI COIL, in particular Dr. Elena Misrahi and Samia Zaid, Bethe Schoenfeld, Hubertus Weyer, my professor in UNINETTUNO, Dario Assante, that made all of this possible, because it is very precious for the students and valuable. So thank you very much. And yeah.
Thank you. It's important that you remember all of these names. Like this actually make me think, because remembering the professors and people that they actually help you through the course of the sessions, I think it makes clear that you actually enjoyed it. So thank you very much, and thank you everyone who actually participated and you are watching now these sessions. See you in the next one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.